Hey everyone, welcome to my first video on my brand new camera. This is pretty exciting. It's taken me a little bit to figure out, how to make sure I'm in focus when I'm forwards and backwards. So like, I don't know, I go in and out of focus a little bit. But yeah, so today I'm going to be filming a Australia Day inspired look. I wanted to use red and blue in the eyes with quite a neutral base because I often feel like people think if you use a lot of colour, especially contrasting ones in the eyes, it can end up looking a little bit stagey or drag queeny, and I don't necessarily think it's always the case. I definitely am one to stick to neutrals on the eyes, or just, mauvey reds or purples or deep greens, just like pops of colour but not too bright. But I wanted to do something that's just a little bit brighter, just to show that you can kind of wear those colours. I'm kind of rambling, I'm just going to jump straight into it, but I've already done my foundation, a little bit of contouring and my eyebrows just to speed the process up because you guys have seen that in my recent videos. So yeah, I'm just going to shut up now, let's get started. Hey friends! So I'm going to be getting a little bit all up in your grill today. So I'm going to be starting with my NYX palette with this peachy colour here and just use it as my transition colour. I'll just work that in little like windshield wiper motions back and forth into the crease. And I'll also just start buffing it upwards once I feel like most of the product has come off my brush. So I'm going to work this really high up towards my eyebrow. You can't actually see how intense the colour is on camera. Hopefully in the end it starts to show. Yeah, this is actually a peachy pink kind of colour, but once I add in the red tone I'm going to use, you can't really see too much. It is kind of pinky reddy looking, but once you add the blue on the bottom, you can definitely tell that it is Australia Day. Like, okay, someone's not gonna come up to you and be like, oh my god, that is so Australia Day. Like, not like that, but I'm saying just, oh, you'll see what I mean. I'm rambling. So next I'm gonna use this red shade and I'm just gonna pack it all over my lid with my middle finger. You've got to be careful when you're using a lot of eyeshadow at once, like when you've rubbed your finger in it, because it does get fallout. I'm just going to take that same blending brush that I started with and dip it into the red and just start working that into the crease and just try to cover up that transition colour as much as possible. And that's actually it for the eyeshadow on the upper lid. It's no, inner corner highlight, nothing like that. It's just basic red. Australia Day, Australia Day, Australia Day, Australia. So next I'm going to apply liquid liner. I'm actually going to use my camera viewfinder as the mirror, so I'll see how this goes. It's alright, it's a little bit difficult, but I do need two hands to do it, so I might just do a little bit on camera and then jump off to finish it. And with my eyeliner, I kind of just like downwards flick it because I don't flick it out too far, but I'm really bad at getting that angle correct, so just kind of follow my natural eyeline and just kind of, I don't know, just so it's a little bit extended, I suppose. So I finished off my liquid liner off camera just to make it a little bit easier. Next I'm going to go in with my Covergirl Clump Crusher mascara and just do like a little light coat to my eyelashes because I'm going to be sticking on falsies as per usual. As you can see, I have like the world's shortest eyelashes. That's why I always wear falsies. They just, they make it feel so much better. Okay, so I'm now going to apply my favourite eyelashes of the moment. They are the Glam Eyes Alessandra lashes. Very crisscrossy and wispy. They're really good for volume, quite full. So, as always, this is hard to do because I'm on camera. I'm just going to place them down and then just squeeze them into my natural lashes just for the best blend possible. I'll add some eyeliner just along that line off camera. It's a little bit hard to do without your extra hand, but just do that to make sure that you can't really see any, you know, dried up glue or just, you know, any gaps. So yeah. Alright, enough. What else can you do when you're waiting for your eyelash glue to dry, right? So I'm just going to stick on the other one the same way. It's so hard one-handed, like I usually have one like hand pulling my skin, so yeah. Okay, so I finished my lashes and my upper eyeliner. I'm now going to go in with this Savvy Kohl liner. It's like this dark navy blue shade. And just kind of run that, one-handed as always, run that along my lower lash line. Might just use the viewfinder again. Run that along the lower lash line, and I'm going to be really messy, like I'm going to start going underneath as well, because I want it to be really like blown out and smoky. Then with a cotton tip, I'm going to take some like blue shimmery navy blue eyeshadow and kind of just blend it out with that. If this turns out good, I'm going to be pretty proud of myself because I'm using a camera screen. Okay, so I'm going to apply some mascara to my lower lashes just to kind of tie the whole eye look together, and then I'll be moving on to the face. I'm just trying to somehow dry my lower lashes a little bit, just so they're a little bit clumpier, because these ones are looking finer than that side. Okay, so for my base, I'm going to try to keep it quite neutral, just so the eyes are the main focus. For my blush, I'm going to be using my little Mauvey one that you see in every tutorial, and this bronzer by W7. You can get it at Chemist Warehouse and things like that. So I'm kind of just going to take a bit of a mix of them and then, you know, work it in my cheeks, but mainly in the temples. It's really just almost like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just like my foundation colour, but darker, really. And I'm really just trying to work it like into that contour, just so it's not so harsh. I want it to be quite, I do want it to be quite dramatic, but I don't want it just to be like a standalone line, so yeah. Going back in with my Australis Contour and Highlight Kit, I'm going to use the most orange toned shade on the bottom and just kind of run it around like the perimeters of my face just to bronze up my skin a bit. Yeah, so I just work it on the sides, not through the top, because I'm not trying to bring it down. I'm just trying to bring some colour and definition to, yeah, the perimeters of my face. Okay, and then with the little highlighter portion, I'm choosing this one because it's probably like, oh, that's not highlighter. Alright, this side, the highlighting portion here, it's kind of pinky, skin tony, beigey based. So I'm just going to pop that on the top of my cheekbones. Definitely gone overboard on that cheek. I might have to add some more bronzer again to even it out. Then for lips, as per usual, I'm going to use my Napoleon Perdis eyeliner in the buff. It's just a really pale pinkish colour. Next I'm going to apply my Napoleon set lipstick in San Francisco. It's like a really brown tone nude. Just apply that all over my lips straight from the bullet. I don't know what to say in this bit. I never know what to say. No, I don't know what to say. I still don't know what to say. So that concludes this makeup tutorial. Okay, so that concludes my Australia Day makeup tutorial. Really hope you guys like it. I'm actually obsessed with it. I think I'll be wearing it beyond today because I just love it that much. And when you really think about it, you can incorporate pretty much any colour you want. You can change them up, just as long as they're two contrasting colours, you'll get the same kind of effect. Please give the video a thumbs up if you did like it or it did help you out, because that will help me out a lot. Don't forget to subscribe below, because I'm going to be uploading a lot more videos, so that way you won't miss out on anything. And I'm just trying to rush because my camera's about to run out of memory. And yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic Australia Day. I'm about to go off to an Australia Day gathering, so okay, it's gonna run out. Alright, see you guys next time. Bye!